let's start over because I think it deleted it. All right, this is Lisa Chafee with Straight Shot Politics here with Senator Andrew Brenner. Sir, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. We've got 4 days left before the primary. It's been a tough week on social media. Ohio gun owners has turned on you basically. So tell us about that and what your message is to the voters.
Well, first of all, it's a beautiful morning where we are here at J.D. Kaplan's house and Angel Rhodes' house. And we got a big Get Out the Vote rally. I think there's a great turnout. We're going to have, I think, a great primary. But yeah, you're right. This last week has been kind of ugly. Ohio gun owners gave a B+ rating to me, which I think was disingenuous to begin with. It should have been an A rating. I've been 100% there for every single firearms bill since I've been in the General Assembly. Actually, going back probably 30 years when I was a college Republican at Ohio State fighting for the Second Amendment, doing it way before they even thought about it. But they basically took me from a B+ rating to an F, and they did this over one bill. It was called House Bill 123 from 6 years ago. And actually 4 years ago, they gave me an A rating. So I think it's a little disingenuous to dig up an old bill to suggest that there's something that it wasn't. And so what that bill did, it was a bill to require emergency management plans for all school districts in the state of Ohio in case an active shooter were to show up. It just so happens that Moms Demand Action supported the bill. And because of that, they're saying that I'm now anti-gun. That is total baloney. There was a part of the bill that does require or allow for suicide prevention groups inside schools, but I'm going to tell to anybody listening that, in fact, this is already allowed in the schools. This wasn't something that was big. Local school districts can make those decisions by local school boards who are elected by the voters. I don't know that I would agree with anything that Moms Demand Action would be pushing that's anti-gun in the schools, but that's again up to a local school board to make a decision on. So they're now attacking me, and that's the reason they gave me an F rating, is because they said that lobbyists donated to me, and that's the reason I flipped my vote. Well, those lobbyists are actually just general lobbyists. They have numerous clients, and they gave because they support me, not because of that. And the amounts that they gave were small compared to the amounts that are actually out there. I mean, I think
they're
legal
donations,
perfectly legal. It's all been disclosed. $350 donations, $500 donations. These are not amounts that are going to persuade anybody, but they are amounts to help me out, help the caucus out, and that's what was going on. And so. And what's bad is that they're holding this against me, but my own political opponent, who's Sean Stevens, also 4 years ago received money from these same lobbyists. The exact same lobbyists that they're criticizing and sending text messages out. Yet they're not doing anything to his rating. So to me, that means they're pushing a political agenda. They're not necessarily supporting the Second Amendment, but they are trying to do the bidding of somebody else. Right. And that's the question that I have, because it is my understanding that Chris Dorr may or may not live in Ohio. He may actually live in Pennsylvania.
I actually heard he does live here in Ohio. It's his brother that's in Pennsylvania.
Okay, well, but then again, both of them are pushing what appears to be a political agenda, and they're being disingenuous to the voters. So what I would suggest to your voters is look at my own actual ratings from the NRA and Buckeye Firearms. They've given me A+ ratings. Take a look at my actual votes. You'll see that I've been there for the Second Amendment 100% of the time, and I will continue to be there. So, but I'm going to tell you what, we're going to be knocking on doors the next few days, and it's going to be beautiful weather right now. I mean, a little chilly, but it's sunny and dry. So that's all that I can count on, and I count on the voters to see through the baloney, and I would appreciate their vote for the 61st House District.
Thank you, Senator Brenner, and people, please do your research.
God bless America.